What is up, HODL Nation? So today I'm going to show you what I believe is the best crypto wallet setup. Now I'm sure you've heard of the recent Ledger Recover service controversy. Now I'm not going to get into too much detail about that. If you are not familiar with that, leave a comment down below and I can make a separate video. But with that said, in my opinion, my personal decision is to move away from all Ledger products. So I think now is a great time for me to show you what crypto wallet setup I'll be using moving forward. But before I show you my wallet setup, we need to first discuss about the two different types of wallets, which is hot and cold. And by the way, anything that I mentioned in this video will be linked down below. The first type of wallet that we're going to need to discuss is a hot wallet, which is basically a crypto wallet that is connected to the internet. Very similar to apps like Venmo, Cash App, PayPal, and even Zelle. These are wallets that make it very easy for you to do day-to-day transactions. All you have to do is input your receiving address and then you can send your crypto almost instantly. So what are the pros and cons of a hot wallet? So one of the main pros to a hot wallet is its convenience. It makes it very easy for you to send and receive crypto payments. And there's a lot of really great hot wallets out there, and the user interface on these wallets are usually really well designed. But this leads me to a very big con of hot wallets. Without a doubt, the biggest con to a hot wallet is that it's connected to the internet. And like anything that's connected to the internet, this does lead to the possibilities of being hacked. Now, I'm not trying to scare you here. This doesn't mean a hot wallet is unsafe or dangerous. And this doesn't mean that you will be hacked. But there is a possibility. And because of that possibility, it's never recommended to leave all of your funds on a hot wallet. So what's safer than a hot wallet? Well, that leads us to cold wallets. So a cold wallet is a wallet that's not connected to the internet. And when people say cold wallets, they typically mean hardware wallets. And when you get really technical about it, there are cold wallets that are not hardware wallets, but typically these days, people are talking about hardware wallets. And when we talk about cold hardware wallets, these are also physical devices that you hold in your hand. And these physical devices typically need to be plugged into a computer or a mobile phone. And to make transactions, you will usually have to confirm that transaction on the physical device. And because of that, it makes your hardware wallet very difficult to hack, because usually the hacker will need to have physical access to that device. So what are the pros and cons to cold hardware wallets? Well, the biggest pro is obviously security. Without having physical access to that device, it makes it incredibly hard to hack your wallet and steal your funds. So using a hardware wallet is much safer than using a hot wallet that's connected to the internet. But there are some cons. And the biggest con to a hardware wallet is actually the opposite of a hot wallet, which is it's just not convenient to use. If you're doing a lot of day-to-day transactions, then a hardware wallet is not very convenient to use. Because you need to plug in your cold hardware wallet and confirm transactions on that physical device, this just adds extra layers of steps just to process a transaction. And this is one of the reasons why some people still do not use hardware wallets. One reason is education, but the other is just it's not convenient. So what is the best crypto wallet setup? So in my opinion, the best crypto wallet setup has to be one where you can combine and integrate both a hot and cold wallet. And this setup needs to be fully integrated, where it makes it incredibly easy for you to transfer your funds from one wallet to another seamlessly. And the best way to think about this is like having a weekly allowance. This is where you hold most of your crypto in a cold wallet, because this is the safest way to store your cryptos. Then once a week or so, you transfer some of your funds or the allowance from your hardware wallet into your hot wallet. And that's where you would do your day-to-day transactions. And like I mentioned before, this needs to be a seamless integration. Otherwise, it's going to be too difficult and people will not set up their wallets in this fashion. So how do you go about setting up this wallet system? Well, it just so happens that Exodus, one of the best hot wallets in the industry, and Trezor, one of the best hardware wallets in the industry, already have this partnership integration in place. And it works amazingly well. So I'm going to show you how to quickly set up these wallets in just a moment, but first I want to show you how this integration can actually work. So as you can see, when you integrate your Exodus wallet with Trezor, you will be able to see both portfolios in your Exodus wallet. That's one wallet, only a single application. When you want to transfer from one account to another, in this case we're using Dogecoin, you will see that there is a send and receive option in your wallet. However, if you look on the left, you will also see a transfer option. By clicking this transfer option, you can then easily move funds from your hardware wallet to Exodus. All you need to do is input how much you want to send, then confirm the transaction on the Trezor. And then you will instantly see those funds available in your Exodus wallet for your everyday transactions. The great thing about this is that there's no need to enter in your wallet addresses or use multiple wallets. This is all done inside Exodus in a single application. And if you're also using the Exodus mobile app, that transaction will instantly appear. So I hope you can see why, in my opinion, this is the best wallet setup, and this is the setup that I will be using going forward. So let me quickly show you how to get these two wallets set up and integrated. Now, this is just a quick run through. I will create another video where it goes into much more detail on how to set up each wallet. And once again, links to the hardware wallet and the Exodus wallet will all be linked down below. Now, once you get your Trezor hardware wallet, the first thing you want to do is plug it into your computer. You will then need to download Trezor Suite app. This will allow you to complete the initial setup of your hardware wallet. And after initializing your hardware wallet, updating its firmware, and writing down your seed phrase, your hardware wallet will now be ready to use. So this is where you can continue to just use the Trezor Suite app, or you can integrate it with Exodus, which is the purpose of this video. So setting up your Exodus wallet is just as easy. And once again, this is just a quick run through. I will make another video that goes into much more detail. But the first thing you want to do is head over to Exodus website and download the correct application for your computer, whether it's Mac or Windows, whatever the case may be, just download the right application. Once it's downloaded, you can simply click and complete the installation. You'll be then taken to the main dashboard of Exodus Wallet, and one of the first things you have to do is back up your seed phrase. And basically that's all it is. Your Exodus Wallet is ready to use. I would also recommend downloading the mobile app. This app is actually really easy to use and the interface is really nice. So once you download this app onto your phone, you want to restore it from the backup seed phrase that you just wrote down. So any transactions completed on the desktop app or the mobile app will sync together, and it's basically the same wallet. All right, so here's the moment of truth, the integration between your hot and cold wallet. So while you're in your Exodus wallet, all you have to do is simply just plug in your Trezor. Then head over to settings and make sure you're underneath the device tab. From there, go ahead and install Trezor Bridge. And once you download and install the software, you can then close out your Exodus wallet. So the next time you open your Exodus wallet and plug in your hardware wallet, you will then be asked to pair your Trezor with your Exodus wallet. And really, it's as simple as that. That integration is now complete. So as you can see in the screen, you should now be able to see both wallets inside the Exodus dashboard. It's really that easy. So I do believe that this is the best crypto wallet setup that you can have at this time. And as far as I know, this is the only option to be able to seamlessly and instantly transfer between a cold and hot wallet all within one application. So let me know what you think. Is this a wallet setup that you can see yourself using as well? Or do you think there's a better setup that you think I should check out? If you do, leave it down below. But that's all I have for you today. Hopefully this video has helped some of you out there in some way, and I will see you on the next one.